Hi everyone, I'm back. Haven't had a good day to be fair. Just trying to hopefully have a good time on the live, but things haven't really been working out in my normal life so far. I guess this is just escapism, I guess. I've been so frustrated with the service that I've been offered from this organised Connect to Work. They were supposed to offer me this service. I just felt like they're leaving me to do everything on my own. And I don't seem to know how to do most of it by myself. It's like they haven't really they just give me targets that I'm supposed to be achieving. And it hasn't really worked. And I went to my job centre to talk about it. She asked me, and I said, yeah, I just don't see what they're trying to offer me. She just left me to my own devices. I feel like that's what she's doing. They just palm me off. I'm just so frustrated with people doing that. Every service I've gone to, it feels like they don't really offer anything that I'm after. It's a lack of consistency, but I know I'm expected to do everything by myself and all that shit, but it hasn't really worked. It's like I'm always stuck whenever I am. I'm stuck in a brick wall again. It's like the high is always it's only a short-term thing. Like the high ends prematurely, and then the low starts to come, and it drags on like forever. It's like drags on for like forever and ever. It's like a never-ending cycle. The high is always so short, and the low is always so long, and I'm having to cope with that, and it's just not easy to cope with it. So now I'm going live, and I don't know if I'm in the right frame of mind to be doing a live. A quiz is a bingo, actually. So, yeah. I know a lot of you don't even turn up to my lives anyway. So, I don't even know why I decided to do a live in the first place. Every video I've made, people just view what they want to view. And I just don't get much views on other videos. And I don't have anyone supporting me. I don't know if I can ask for support. I've been trying to, but it's too much energy. Too much energy sometimes. It gets to the point that I just can't seem to be bothered. I can't continue being like this anymore. It's like I'm sabotaging my own chances of getting far. Every part of my life, it seems to be the same. I don't even know why. I just can't seem to fathom the issue of it. So if the LGBTQ plus bingo, I'm going to keep repeating the same goddamn story every single time I'm on this live, but it has to be said, like I'm showing you videos, you have to pick from the videos, like, I could get this channel shut down if that's going to happen. Since I got rejected for a job, that I didn't get far to the interview, as far as an interview, I try to overcome, but then sometimes I don't think I can overcome, or I haven't done enough to overcome what I said I want to overcome. It's like I did everything, but things are always, it backfires against me. I feel like I didn't have, there's always something that's always backfiring against me. Maybe I have this obsession of trying to get people to see me as someone with good intent, or good. I don't know. I think I'm always obsessing over making other people proud of me, or making people see something in me, see my own. Even though I can't see my own potential, like yeah, I always, it's like I'm obsessed with asking, getting validation from others. I don't know if that's really what I am. I'm always chasing something. In life, I guess it's about chasing. You can't get what you want unless you start chasing. And I've been doing that and it just hasn't gone to plan, really. I'm hoping the quiz will be enjoyable for you. If not, then okay, that's your opinion. That's not really something I can change, really. I have people saying that my quizzes are too difficult, or they just don't engage with the quizzes at all. But why don't you engage with the quizzes? That's the question that I'm not really sure. So why make me do those videos if you're not sure? What do you want to see from my channel, really? So that's the question I'm asking, though. If you're saying I'm always producing the same repeated content every single time I'm on the live, then you need to tell me, because otherwise I won't know anything. I appreciate feedback, because life's too short for me to. It's like I'm continuing with a YouTube channel that shouldn't be continuing anymore. But I'm uploading videos for the sake of uploading. But I enjoy it. But it's just the enjoyment can become my reason of not getting. Maybe I'm always chasing the algorithm, I don't know. But we will start doing this because hopefully the internet doesn't have issues, because I can't bear the fact that I go on live and then something happens. The live's about LGBTQ plus. So if you're not comfortable with the subject, I suggest you don't partake or watch the video if you're not comfortable. And if you're going to say negative things, then I think you need to fuck off and do whatever you want to do. Because I can't allow discrimination on here. And I can get into trouble if I'm not telling you to stop with the discrimination. I'm not allowing any derogatory comments about gay people, anyone from that community, because this is a quiz. It's a bingo. We're supposed to have fun, not make remarks about other people. I had done my quiz. I should have actually done more for YouTube to. YouTube just moderates and blocks the comments. But I'm not allowing anyone to discriminate against anyone else on here, because otherwise it'll backfire on me as well. That I'm allowing. If I don't see the comments, any negative comments, I'm not allowing. I suggest you don't join or watch the video, so please be mindful of that. Guess you know how bingo works by now. So you get a list, then you just pick, then you just flicker through and mark the ones I'll flicker through the slides and just mark the one. You need to mark the ones you've got. I don't actually know what you got, so yeah. So the screen is up. Hopefully you can see it. Then we will just start doing the quiz right now. So this is it. So you pick 6 films. It's quite varied in terms of I know some of them are not very well known to people. There's two of them I don't have. Three of them I've not seen. I've not seen Beautiful Thing. I haven't seen Love, Simon and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I haven't seen Pretty. Those are the three I've not seen. Rest I've seen. I think the second one, the second one and the third one are practically part of the same story, but they're just told differently. One's dramatized, the other's more documented. It's a documentary basically. So Moonlight, it's one of the best films out there, I would say, that I've seen in my entire life. I just like everything about it. The visually looks very stunning, and I think it's based on the writer's own account of his life. So it's not he had a work. I felt like he'd been through a lot. Took him a lot to actually write that script though, and get it on screen and show people the story that he wanted to tell, basically, through his screenwriting. That's how we are as film writers and directors. We want to tell our stories, but we can't express it out loud, so we just use some means to do so. So everyone's an artist. They just find it hard to explain things. You know? Okay, I think you can pause if you're not live, so let's resume. Or let's begin, rather, I should say. Can be a bit of buffering, I get that for sure. So it should be, I don't know what the first one is. I didn't really check. So this Pride. This is basically the film about coal mining. So wanna I'm only going to show you like a minute of it. So. It's very interesting.
Its fourth month, and in the face of unprecedented violence, the government today insisted it will close 20 pits with a loss of over 20,000 jobs.
Without that pit, these villages are finished.
Mining communities are being bullied just like we are. What they need is cash.
Yeah, because the miners have always come to our aid, haven't they?
It doesn't matter. It's the right thing to do.
So we are going to pick a mining town completely at random.
Wales.
Die! Your gaze have arrived!
Don't mind everybody. Name me. Yeah, the group you represent, and in this case, lesbians and gays support the mine.
So I'm hoping you can clear something up for me about lesbians. It did surprise me.
Look, now, let's settle in first, shall we?
Oh.
Okay, that's Pride.
A gaggle of
Something's wrong.
the miners' strike.
We're being backed up by perverts.
So that's
We've been through some of the same things you've been through.
that is Pride.
Look, we raised this money because we want to help you. And that's it.
So that is that. Let's do the next one. Tomboy. This film, I loved this director's work so much. She's a very good storyteller in my eyes. So.
Arrête de bouger. Nouveau. On en avait eu hier. Ouais, c'est les.
Okay, that is Tomboy. I'm not going to show you the whole film trailer because it gives away the whole thing, but in very short snippets. So let's move on. So Love Simon. I've never watched it, so just let you know. But I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I might want to watch it at some point. And it spoils.
Hey guys, how was the party?
I know what happens in it, so yeah.
It was really fun.
Aces. He's wearing a woman's sweater and he's drunk.
Well, he didn't drive drunk and he's home before curfew, so.
That's what I thought we.
Right?
Yeah, we're good parents.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Thank you. Good morning, Creekwood High.
My name. name's Simon. For the most part, my life is totally normal. I've a family that I actually like, and there's my friends. We do everything friends do. We drink way too much iced coffee while gorging on carbs. So, I'm just like you, except I have one huge ass secret.
Hey!
Okay, I'm just gonna move on.
I like your boots. I said I like your boots.
Okay. That is Love Simon. So I didn't get to that bit, but you will know what that means, but let's move on. So I believe this is Everything Every All at Once. One of the characters is LGBT in the mother. I've not seen the film, but I just know one of the characters LGBTQ plus.
Mrs. Wang, are you with us?
I am paying attention.
Now, you may only see a pile of receipts, but I see a story. I can see where this story is going. It does not look good. What's happening? Evelyn, I'm not your husband. I'm another version of from another universe.
Okay. Everything on. I don't know if I want to watch it though. It looks very interesting, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to see it though. Even though I've never watched it before, so yeah. Let's speak. Next slide is Beautiful Thing. I've only seen the theatre production of it, not the film. It doesn't actually match with the film, I heard. The film's a bit more deep, I would say. I've never seen it, so
What's his name?
You, sir. You, Janus.
You, Janus, get back here now!
Forget about the Costa del Sol. This is where it's all happening this summer. Here's Jamie. He's having serious attitude problems with his mum, Sandra. You're so clever, aren't you? Well, just remember, I gave you those brains, so think on.
Oh, I thought we had a lobotomy.
What did he say?
Explain it, Tony.
Well, lobotomy, it's like when you...
Yes, I know what it means. Tony.
Fighting it, hon.
Fighting? I've been fighting all my life.
okay, Beautiful Thing.
So don't talk to me about fighting. This is Steve. And would you believe it? He's got a spot of bother at home as well.
Okay, Beautiful Thing. Kinky Boots is up. I watched the film. Can't remember what I thought of it. So I'm not gonna digress in that. Let's just play the video before I forget. This is a bingo. Okay, so I know there's a theatre of it, but I've not seen it.
For generations, the Price family has been famous for their shoes. Now, if Charlie can't save the business,
I had to fire 15 people today.
his entire town will be left in the cold.
What can I do? Do.
Change the product.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those who are yet to make up your mind.
Look behind you. It's your niche market, Charlie.
Do you think there is a market for boots for women that are men?
All this way for my advice, I feel like Oprah.
Now,
Honey?
Okay, that is Kinky Boots. Okay. Pretty Red Dress. I've watched the film. Pretty dramatic though, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite I think it's quite similar to Kinky Boots though, in some set aspects. You have to see the films yourself for you to grasp that. It's not playing. It's a BFI film, though, so you should watch
See
it.
this banner up here, yeah? Welcome back, Travis.
Kanisha!
He's doing well, provided for his family.
How's wifey? She's working hard on her singing and her acting and that.
How did you afford this?
We can't become ourselves until we find ourselves. And I really believe that my little brother Travis is finding himself right now.
Candice May?
Your agent told us we're about to meet Tina Turner herself.
Got that certain little something ready to turn me on.
Okay. That is Pretty Red Dress. Alright. Moonlight is one of the best films out there that I've ever seen in my whole entire life, I would say.
What's you looking at me like that? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here? Yeah. Who is you, Sharon?
Okay. That's Moonlight. Can't show you the whole thing because, as you know, so let me go to the next slide. Oh, one more slide. It's going to be the last slide. I think it's the documentary that I didn't show you. Striking with Pride, that's it. And then the quiz is done. Pretty sure. I don't know how short it is. It's a YouTube short that I found when I did this quiz.
As they were waiting for the march to start, the miners started to arrive in huge numbers. Normally, you wouldn't even get any straight people at Pride, never mind hundreds of miners.
The crowd grew and grew and grew until one of the Pride organisers came up to us and said, "You're going to have to be the ones who take us out the park." There were thousands of people walking behind Lesbians Against support the miners banner. It was history being made. It was fantastic, amazing.
Okay, so that is the quiz, the bingo actually. Hope you enjoyed the bingo. It's very short. It's quite premature. I don't know if I missed anything, but I did my best to show as many films as I can, but you know, it's much shorter than I expected. Some of my lives have been short compared to others that I've done, so I haven't planned another live, a YouTube live for July yet. Don't know what video I'm going to do, but I will figure it out. There's one quiz I'm leaning towards, but it's going to take a while to do. It's a film one, obviously. It's like, I will let you know. I will just put it up, schedule it, and then see if you're going to join or not. Hopefully you enjoyed this live. If you want to do more bingo. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, that's why you could need to put it in the comments as well. Any video you comment on, I'll just try to ensure that I will do that, and I won't have to refer back to what you expect me to do. I'll refer back to it always because I know people may have ideas, and it's important you share it. You don't need to write in the comments also if I haven't already taken your idea into account. I will do so. Yeah, so that's it. And hopefully you like this quiz. If you do, then please like, share, subscribe to get more bingos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And happy Pride Month, by the way, for those that are part of this community, LGBTQ plus community. And I'll see you in the next video. The next live. Bye.